student, in a last video we have studied the sodium chloride salt. In this video we will study the next salt. It is sodium hydroxide, and sodium hydroxide, its chemical name is sodium hydroxide. Chemical formula it is NaOH. NaOH, it is the chemical formula of sodium hydroxide. So what's the manufacturing method of the NaOH? So first manufacturing method of NaOH, it is manufactured by NaOH. Manufacturing method of NaOH, it is manufactured by electrolysis process. What is electrolysis process? In this process there are three components: electrode, anode and cathode, and electrolyte. When we pass the current in this electrolyte, ions are moved from anode to cathode. So this is the electrolysis process. In this process, the theory of this process is, it is manufactured by the electrolysis of the NaCl. So what is the electrolysis of NaCl? It is a brine. Brine is a aqueous solution of NaCl. Brine, it is a aqueous solution of NaCl. Manufacturing of NaOH by electrolysis process. In this process we will use electrolyte. It is brine. It is the aqueous solution of NaCl. The theory of this electrolysis process, it is when NaCl decompose in the aqueous solution, it form the sodium positive ion and chloride negative ion, and the water which is mixed in NaCl, it is also decompose into the ion hydrogen ion. This is proton and hydroxyl negative ion. So this is the decomposition of the salt and the water. So this is the theory of NaOH electrolysis process, and the reaction which is take place at cathode, it is reaction take place at cathode, it is hydrogen ion combined with the electron convert hydrogen ion, which is proton. It gain the one electron, convert into the hydrogen atom, and this hydrogen atom bonded with the next other hydrogen atom and convert into the hydrogen gas. So this is the reaction take place on the at the cathode, and the at anode the reaction take place on anode. It is chloride ion convert into the chloride atom by the removal of this electron, and this electron accepted by the proton, and this chlorine atom combined with the next other chlorine atom and form the chlorine gas. So this is the reaction take place on the anode. It means anode is releases from the anode side, and chlorine is releases from anode side, and cathode, and the hydrogen is releases from the cathode side. So what's the diagram of this process? It is this is anode and cathode, and the brine NaCl plus H2O. This is brine, aqueous solution of NaCl, it is known as brine, and the one gas is releases from the hydrogen is releases from cathode side during the electrolysis process, and chlorine gas is releases from the anode electron. The overall reaction take place in this electrolysis process. It is NaCl. This is commonly known as brine. It is commonly known as BRI, brine, aqueous solution of salt. It form the NaOH which is present in the solution, and releases the chlorine gas and releases the hydrogen gas. Hydrogen releases at the cathode and the chlorine gas is releases at the anode. Because of the releases of the chlorine and form the alkali, that's why it is the reaction. This electrolysis process is also known as chlor-alkali process. Because of the formation of alkali and the releasing the chlorine gas, that's why it is known as this electrolysis process is also known as chlor. It is also known as the chlor-alkali process. Electrolysis of the NaOH, it is also known as the chlor-alkali process because the chlorine releases during the electrolysis process and alkalis NaOH is also formed during the chemical reaction. That's why it is chlor-alkali process. And next is the uses of sodium hydroxide. The uses of hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, it is use of soaps and manufacturing of soaps, detergent and paper, and NaOH also used for making artificial fiber like rayon, and it is also useful in degreasing matters, oil refining, etc. The chlorine used for the formation of bleaching powder, hydrogen chloride, germicides and insecticides, and the hydrogen used for the manufacturing of the ammonia, methanol, etc. And also used for hydrogenation of vegetable oil, and it is also useful for reducing agent. In our next class we will study the next salt, it is bleaching powder. Thank you.